Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People has been around since 1989. For a lot of us, it's just that classic self-help book on the shelf. But what if it's more than that? What if it's actually a really powerful and surprisingly relevant framework for leadership character in today's crazy world? So let's dive in and see how these decades-old habits might just be the key to modern leadership.
First, I want you to just pause and really think about this question. Are you busy or are you effective? In our world of nonstop pings, back-to-back meetings, and endless to-do lists, it is so easy to confuse activity with accomplishment. But this framework, it forces us to ask a much harder question. Is all that busyness actually leading to any real, meaningful impact?
And believe me, there's a serious business case for this. Get this. Research highlighted by Harvard shows that organizations led by CEOs with high marks for character have an average return on assets 5 times higher than those with low character scores. Let that sink in for a second. 5 times higher. This isn't just some feel-good idea. It's about delivering absolutely incredible results.
So, how do we get there? Well, the whole point of the 7 Habits isn't about learning a few new productivity hacks or tricks. No, it's about something much deeper. It's about building a solid foundation of character from the inside out.
What's so brilliant here is this distinction Covey makes. See, he points out that for about 150 years, all the success literature was focused on what he calls the character ethic. The deep stuff like integrity, humility, patience. But then, after World War I, things shifted. It became all about the personality ethic, public image, slick techniques, quick fixes. Covey says that's like cramming for a test. Sure, you might pass, but did you really learn anything? It's not a foundation for lasting success.
And this slide, this really gets to the heart of the whole philosophy, the inside-out approach. It means true leadership starts with you. You have to master your own character before you can ever hope to effectively lead other people. That personal mastery, it's the prerequisite for any kind of public victory.
So where does this journey actually begin? Well, it starts with what Covey calls the private victory. And this is all about mastering the single most important relationship you have, the one with yourself. These first 3 habits are the bedrock. They're all about making that critical shift from being dependent on other people and our circumstances to becoming independent and truly in control of our own lives.
And this is habit 1, be proactive. I absolutely love this analogy. Think about it. Reactive people are like a can of soda. You shake them up with a little pressure or stress and they just explode. But proactive people, they're like water. You can shake them up all you want, but they stay calm and in control. They know they can't control what happens to them, but they always have the power to control how they respond. It's about choosing your response based on your values, not just your mood.
Okay, so once you're proactive, what's next?
Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. This is really the habit of vision. Do you have a clear picture of where you want to be in 5 years? What you want your team to look like? It's all about creating your own personal mission statement that acts like a North Star, guiding every single decision you make.